Now zoom in.
Yeah, we're supposed to be talking during this?
This is fine.
So Kenny, we're watching Early Edition today. You familiar with this show?
No.
Kyle Chandler gets the newspaper ahead of time and tries to solve crimes. That's it.
It's like God friended me, but an older version.
When you pulled me back, I realized I didn't want to die.
This was like what, in the 90s?
It's the 90s. So just take yourself back to a more innocent time when Roger Ebert would play himself in this really kind of not very good show.
Roger Ebert was well before Rotten Tomatoes. There's no tomatoes back in the day. There's only thumbs.
That's right.
2 thumbs up, that could sell a movie right there. They would put that on the cover of your VHS or your poster or whatever. 2 thumbs up, and you're like,
I mean, that's got to be
a good movie.
In the show, Kyle Chandler gets a copy of the Chicago Sun-Times.
The restaurant is going to go boom, go boom, boom.
And a lot of the times when he'd open his newspaper and see, oh, someone dies in front of a train today, there'd be Roger Ebert's face, like, with a review on the front cover.
Someone dies of a train accident today. Thumbs up, this movie was good.
Thumbs up for Jurassic Park. Without further ado, this is just the opening to an episode of Early Edition, and it's its own self-contained little story. It's like 2-3 minutes long, so...
Take them away.
Here we go. I'm very excited.
Life is full of unpredictables.
Honey, don't be sad.
Bunny's mommy died.
The pitfalls you never see coming.
It's just a movie. I'll buy you an ice cream.
The bunny's mommy died.
He's been traumatized by this film.
He's been traumatized by Bosco the Bunny, rated G. In my opinion, this needed to happen to this kid.
That's a kid that would probably fall into some hard drugs. It would not be a fun guy to be around. Let me tell you, that kid right there. He doesn't look like the fun guy to be around right now. I'd probably beat up that kid.
Sometimes you can head off disaster.
Child runs away from home. Distraught over movie.
That movie really messed him up.
It rocked his world. And what's kind of funny, we have a good enough copy of this where you can read the article. State engineers say the city didn't protection that its Sheridan Marine Drive sewer project. This isn't even the article.
It's gibberish. This was pre like HD. This is all like no one's gonna look at the TV this close. Like, only weirdos in the year 2018.
Yeah.
Who sit in their basement and rewatch things on the computer.
Yeah.
Are gonna notice things like that, and that's us. We've become those weirdos.
Yep.
Is this Mikey?
Yes.
Hey, Mikey.
He won't listen to anyone.
Well, Mikey, I just wanted to tell you that everything's gonna be all right. I mean, it's okay, really. See, it's just a movie, see.
But sometimes, even that's not enough.
Comes wandering out of the theater.
I love it. He just happens to walk by.
Roger Ebert, right? Yeah. Listen, there's a little boy down there, and he's just seen this movie, and he's very upset because of the mother's... Thank you.
Excuse me, Roger Ebert, famed film critic of the Chicago Sun-Times?
Yeah, that's right.
Can you explain this movie to this boy over
here?
Yeah. He doesn't understand the concept of movies.
Yeah, I got it. It's like Kyle Chandler didn't even finish his sentence.
He's very upset because of the mother's...
Kid distraught over a movie?
Again?
I do this every day.
Mikey?
Roger Ebert?
The little kid knows Roger Ebert.
Why?
If he knows who Roger Ebert is, a film critic, he should be able to already differentiate between reality and movies.
Exactly.
Roger Ebert?
Hi.
The movie critic?
Yeah. Would you like to know why the bunny's mommy has to die?
The little bunny misbehaved. And then the mommy bunny didn't love him anymore and was angry and sad. That's what happens.
Because see, if Bosco's mommy didn't die, then he wouldn't be all on his own. And that's why the parents always die at the beginning of every animated picture about little animals.
You just ruined it. You ruined all future movies for this child. You took him out. He's not going to believe in the magic of film anymore. I know you're trying to do a good thing. I know you're trying to save a boy from running away from home.
Yeah.
But maybe this little boy needed to run away from home. Maybe he needed to get thrusted out into the real world.
Exactly. The little boy needed to go through some hardships, just like Bosco the bunny.
He's a dumb kid. Kids are dumb. Put that on my tombstone. Kids are dumb.
See, that way we can identify with them as they struggle against obstacles, and when they have a victory, it's all their own.
Does my mommy have to die?
Yes. Yes, your mommy has to die.
Now, what would be the appropriate answer to that question? Like, that's a little bit of a complicated
Does
question.
your mom have to die? We all have to die. No one's getting out of here alive, unfortunately. That's what I would have said to the little boy.
Yeah.
No one's getting out of here alive.
Let's see what Roger Ebert has to say about death.
Does my mommy have to die?
Of course not,
How do you know?
because you're not a rabbit.
So he lied to the little boy.
He lied to him. That's a temporary solution if I ever saw one.
Film critic Roger Ebert said, "My mom is not going to die."
This kid needed a full tank of gas, and Roger Ebert just pumped a couple bucks in there. Like, the car's gonna break down eventually. Let's see if this kid's life has changed.
Okay, we can go.
Mission accomplished.
How'd I do?
Oh, well, you did. Good. Very good. Take care. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hell,
There he goes. I'm gonna go watch Booty Call.
Now, if you notice, Ebert did not give a thumbs up in return. Just Kyle Chandler went thumbs up. Because if Ebert would to give the thumbs up, early edition people would have manipulated that image to no end and just be like, Roger Ebert gives early edition a thumbs up. That's why he didn't do it. He saves the thumb. What would you give Roger Ebert's performance on early edition? Thumbs up or thumbs down? What would you give?
Neither. I don't even think you can rate it.
Oh, I'll rate it.
I'm
I'm going to give it a thumbs up because it's a stupid scene, but Ebert made it work. I mean, he came in, he did his job.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, I'm going to come in, I'm going to say it. No, of course not. Your mommy's not going to die. We're going to live on forever.
Yeah, every one of us.
What happens when mommy has cancer?
Well, my work here's done. But my dad died in a car crash.
Well, he had to die. This is a big thing in the 90s, early 2000s, is to get, still to this day, you get a random celebrity to be on a show, and you just kind of pump them in there.
Yeah.
You're not doing it subtly. It's like that scene from Extras with Chris Martin.
Yes, I love that. Let's just play that.
I don't believe it. It's only Chris Martin from Coldplay. What are you doing here in a factory in Wigan? It's mental.
Well, Ray, I'm just...
All right, so wrap up.
Wrap up. I'll give a thumbs up as well. That was good.
Roger Ebert, you are no longer with us, but you will always be fondly remembered and probably quoted a lot on the whole YouTube channel. We use him all the time.
We do. Like, whenever we make a video, we look up Roger Ebert's review. He really is. You know, they joke about him like he's God in this. Like the kids saw him as Batman. Like, it was like looking at a superhero.
Roger Ebert, movie critic.
And he does a good guest spot on early edition. That really never had to happen, but it's fine. What'd you think, Lacey? Can you say something?
Thanks for watching, everybody, and a big thank you to CuriosityStream for helping us out with this video. CuriosityStream is a subscription streaming service that offers over 2,000 documentaries and nonfiction titles from some of the world's best filmmakers, including exclusive originals. I'd like to think Roger Ebert would have given 2 thumbs up to some of these titles, although you never really know with him. He gave Hocus Pocus a thumbs down, and I'll never understand why, and I'll never forgive him. You can get unlimited access starting at just $2.99 a month, and for our audience, any Back Focus fans out there, the first 30 days are completely free if you sign up at curiositystream.com/backfocus and use the promo code backfocus during the sign-up process. We've mentioned CuriosityStream before, and I've talked about some of the Stephen Hawking and David Attenborough docs, but other ones I like are anything having to do with nutrition. I'm a nutrition documentary junkie, and a big reason I was able to lose 75 pounds was actually educating myself on this stuff. You got Hooked on Food, The Truth About Healthy Eating, there's a 4-part CuriosityStream original series, Prescription Nutrition, so plenty of info out there to help you not eat donuts like I did for most of my life.
What?
Again, if you want to try the first 30 days completely free, just sign up at curiositystream.com/backfocus and use the promo code BACKFOCUS, all lowercase, no spaces, during the sign-up process. Thanks for watching, guys.
Holy, we got a pulse.
You saved John Dove and he saved me. If you think about it, it's kind of like a grand design.